What is up, guys? So today we got a crazy pack opening. We got over 100 Optic Donruss packs to open tonight. This is about like a $500 opening. We'll see what we can pull. Again, we're still hunting for those downtowns, uptowns. And we got a little mixture. We got like Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods products, and then Target with the red exclusive box that you guys can see up top. We're not going to be doing the fourth down pulls on these ones where we find the fourth card, pull it out. Probably just do it on the first one because there's way too many. So 3, 4. Like I said, fourth down pulls. Oh, and this is actually probably going to be a patch. You can already tell by how thick the pack is. So this will start off with a banger. See, like I said, it's a pack, or it's a patch, just by feeling it. So it's actually, so we got Will Johnson on the Raider rookie. We'll slide this to the front. I think, oh, the patch is actually turned around. So you got Jaheed Byron on the Raider rookie, Quincy Williams on the base optic. You got Will Johnson on the Raider rookie, and the patch, we'll flip it around. So this is not from any specific game. So this is probably just a jersey of his. So that's a pretty sick patch, and it's the red rookie. So that's dope. I'm not gonna go through and sleeve them right now just because it's gonna take up a lot of time. So we'll start here. We got the Tyler Loop Raider rookie, Breece Hall, Jake Plummer, a little throwback, and then Stevenson on the base. Deciding if I'm going to go through, because I still have all this product to open, and then I still have the Donruss mega boxes. So we'll be going through both. We got Omarion Hampton, Ellick, and Minor on the purple shock, Bijan Robinson, and Ladd McConkey on the base. Trying to go through it, guys. We're hopefully we can pull a downtown or uptown, and hopefully I have an idea of what this card looks like, and I'm not just pulling it like I did last time. Tommy McElliott, Zach Ertz, and Buda Baker. So on that pack, we at least got a Cam Ward, so that had some value in the pack. Okay, so like, see that silver, so that's not going to be anything in particular. It's probably like a play action or something, but that's what we're hoping for. And then the little hollow that adds to it. So we got Arian Smith on the Raider rookie. See the play action, Josh Jacobs. That's always a nice insert. And we got Leonard Williams and Fred Warner on the base to end it off. We're probably about 6 packs in. What I'm going to do is, as I see the memorabilia cards or potentially autograph cards, I'm going to set them off to the side, and we'll open those at the end because those packs are a little bit thicker. So we'll figure it out. So we got Thornton Jr. on the Raider rookie, Carson Schweinsteiger on the purple optic. I probably butchered that. Robinson and Purdy. Oof. Nothing. All right, so we got Graham, Myles Garrett, and then Howie Long and Calvin Johnson. I really got to figure out what these are called. This is already going to be a long video as it is, so let's just take a look. This is probably what we call, so the base hollow. I'm assuming that's what it is. Base hollow. That's what we're going to call it. I think in the past they called it chrome. And ooh, I dropped it. All right, so we're starting off with Shedeur. That's a good sign. Kenneth Walker on that hollow. Eli Manning, Steven Jackson, and Amar St. Brown. So this one had... Wait, no, this did not have 5. I thought it had 5. Oh, yeah, it had 5. Had Shedeur and then Kenneth Walker and then these 3. Am I missing something? So that means that probably in that box that pack came out of, there's going to be something good. Normally that's what happens with a short U card. I'm not sure what that insert is, but Alfred Collins on the rated rookie. Primary colors Ashton Genty, so that's a nice pickup. We'll start to have to stack them because there's gonna be so many inserts that come through. Doug Williams and Terrell Suggs on the base to end it off. And if you guys haven't already, if you guys have got your hands on the NFL Topps Chrome, let me know. I've yet to buy any of those. It's impossible to find. Me and my buddies went to Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, Target, could not find any of them. And the resale value is insane right now. So I've seen everyone pull these hits, all the Kajus from the hobby boxes and super fractors, one of ones getting pulled, and I'm over here still pulling retail. So we got Shador again, so that's, we're at least getting some good value out of this. Rashawn Bateman, Monk, and A.J. Brown on the base. We're probably about, I don't know, I want to say 20 packs in. So we're still hunting for that downtown or uptown. Graham Mertz, rated rookie, Crosby, Connor, and Garrett Wilson. So we got a purple shock. So we got Jaden Blue. So I do actually have I think I have an autograph of Jaden Blue. Cam Miller on the purple shock, Bigsby and Gibbs. I think I pulled that in one of the Donruss mega boxes. Okay. We got Captain in Charge. So that's probably the first insert that I've seen of this one. The Captain in Charge. That looks super clean, super nice. Pittman Jr. Leggett. It's just, with the value that we're putting out here, I just hope I pull something to at least make up for it. What is that? Is that what is that? Is that tape? Or is that a piece of the card? Job Optic. You got Jalen Noel, rated rookie. Ooh, Devontae Smith on the base hollow. Bradshaw and Jaden Daniels. You know, I'm hoping we pull an auto. Hoping we pull something, even a numbered card. Give me pull a numbered card. Get probably 25 packs in. So you got Walter Nolan. We got Schwinsker again on the purple shock. Jerry Jeudy and Hunter Henry. I'm just randomly pulling. Ooh, okay, so we have a pink optic. Pink optic, and it is a rated rookie, so that's a good sign. Tommy McElliott. Jihad Campbell on the Eagles. Nice. What a nice pickup. Isaiah Pacheco and Dak Prescott. For you Cowboy fans. So this is going to be another patch right here. We'll just put this off to the side just because... actually, you know what? We'll open it. We're going to open it. We're not hunting for patches. We're hunting for uptowns, downtowns. So we got Ollie Gordon, and then we'll have... It's flipped around. So we got Matthew Stafford on the hollow. Cooper Kupp on the base. Ollie Gordon on the rated rookie. And this is going to be... Ooh, Travis Hunter on the Donruss Threads rookie. That is sick. Okay. So this is actually going to be... Donruss... I think that's ice. No, Donruss Threads, it's a blue hyper. So not numbered, no auto. But nonetheless, it's pretty sick to get, especially a high-end player like that. One of the Chase You're chasing Jackson Dart, Shedeur Sanders, and then Travis Hunter. So Quinshad Judkins, Giddens, Howie Long, and Njoku. So if you guys can't see, the base on the right side is kind of building up right now. And I still got to build the whole set. So I think it's like 200 cards or 300 cards. So I have more than enough. Mullings, McElliott, Sutton, and Schultz. Ooh, Abdul Carter. Okay, looks like we got another potential. Ooh. Okay, that's a sideways one. Possibly Titans, possibly Cam Ward. Abdul Carter. Ooh, okay, so we did get a Cam Ward. I've never seen that passing grade rookie card. That's a nice insert. I don't think that's numbered. No, it's not numbered. But that's pretty cool. And then we got a Victor Cruz and Eric Armstead on the base. Okay, we're going to have to move these cards out the way. So we got all the rated rookies. We're pushing them off to the side because they're falling over. I'm trying to keep all the inserts clean and organized. Here we go. Curtis Rourke, rated rookie. DeAndre Swift on the base hollow. Baker Mayfield and Jameson Williams. We're going to have to move that bulk over at some point too because it's not going to work out. Oh, Tez Johnson. Okay. Tez Johnson, Jordan Addison, Malik Neighbors, and Budda Baker. Dang, I thought that was a whole wide receiver pack right there, but then Budda Baker came in. Let's see. Ooh. Jack Beck on the rear rookie. This is the third card we pulled of this guy in the Purple Shock. I'm tired of seeing him. Adam Thielen and Josh Downs. Yes, I got my buddy to the side on you right now. He's laughing. I'm Caden Prather on the Raider. Oh, okay. What is this? We got Mason Graham. We got an on-card auto or a sticker. Mason Graham. I've never seen. Oh, this is the hash mark. This is a case hit. This is a case hit. And it's an auto. Oh, okay. Well, we'll sleeve that bad boy up. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So that's what the hash marks looks like. That's the first one I've ever pulled and first one I've ever seen. So that's pretty cool. So let's put this one up on the stand about right here. Off to the side. So we got Jack Sawyer on the base hollow and then Williamson back on the base. We'll get the base out of here. Kind of move it off to the side for now. So this video is going to be a little long. We're already hitting 15 minutes and I don't even think we're halfway through, so just bear with me, guys. Jalen Milroe, Nick Eminori on the Purple Shock. Vinny and Zerulin on the base. Jeez. Nick Scorton. Cam Ward on the Purple Shock. There we go. That's a nice pickup. TJ Hawkinson and Jaden Reed. All right, so here comes another patch. Potentially another, it's a memorabilia card for sure. If you guys ask me how I know, it's because you can feel how thick the card is, and that's not common. So it looks like we have a patch and a Purple Shock in here, so and it's going to be a blue hyper. So TJ Sanders on the Purple Shock. Myles Garrett on the base. Thornton Jr., and this is going to, so it's actually right side up. It's a rookie, and it's going to be Jaden Blue. That's pretty nice. Again, it's not game worn, not from a specific game. But nonetheless, it's a patch and it's clean. But I don't know. It's from the Cowboys, so we might get rid of it. Yeah, you guys already know I'm an Eagles fan, so we're not too big on that. So you got Savion Williams on the rated rookie, DJ Giddens on the purple shock, Vinny and Lamar. Ooh, all right. Tyler Warren, Luther Burden, Nico Collins, and Higgins. Look at this. Look how warped that pack is. It's just like the material they're made out of, so the cards just warp automatically. It's not a defect. It's just how they're made. Trey Harris, Benjamin Morrison on the purple shock, Bradshaw and Tracy Jr. So we're getting a lot of repeats. What the heck? This pack is thin. What happened? Okay, so this is it feels like a very thin pack. It's still 4 cards. Just felt like extra. So we got a pink optic. Kyle Williams, Fannin Jr. So I already have the pink optic of this guy. Vinny and T. Higgins. Man, I'd probably say we're about half, if not halfway through, and we've yet to pull downtown. But we did hit a case hit. That Mason Graham auto is pretty clean. Jalen Walker, Woody Marks on the base hollow, Matthew Stafford and Jordan Addison. Again, Matthew Stafford, I wish that was a Topps Chrome because that'd be a $20 card right there automatically. Just for the base is a $20. All right, we got Tootin, rooting for Tootin, Andrew Makuba, Worthy, and A.J. Brown on the base. So Alfred Collins, rated rookie, Jalen Knoll, Montgomery, and Kyle Pitts. Let's see. Yeah, this stack is it's just the warpness on it is what's causing it to fall over. All right, we got Torrey Horton, Derwin James Jr., Michael Penix, and J.K. Dobbins. So again, we're kind of just getting base from this point forward. And because we got that case hit, more than likely we're not going to get anything else, because it's kind of how it goes when you do these kind of videos. Colson Loveland, Jaden Blue on the pink optic. That's a nice card. Bijan and Devontae Smith. Again, that's a Cowboys card, so we're probably getting rid of it. I say that because one of my buddies is a Cowboys fan. And speaking of that, look, we got Donovan Izirikua, however you pronounce that. Mike Green on the pink optic. Tony Pollard and Aaron Rodgers. Oh my goodness. I'm trying. So you got another pink optic. Jordan Watkins, 49ers. Cam Scadaboo on the pink optic. There you go. So that's a good chase card. He's not the big name. You got Warren and David Njoku. But Cam Scadaboo on the pink optic is a pretty nice one. If you guys haven't seen already, watch my Uptown video that I posted a few weeks back. That's a pretty sick video. And spoiler alert, it was a Cam Scadaboo. So Jalen Line, Graham Mertz on the pink optic, Jeff Garcia, and Marquise Brown. Yeah, so in that video, I think I had posted, or I had stated like, oh, I thought it was a $100 card. Base, it's like $350, and then PSA 10, which I don't think it'll grade 10, but it's like $1,200. So it made me look a little dumb. So you got Mason Graham, so perfect. We got his base rookie card. then you have the case hit. You got Emeka Mboku, Ricky Purcell, and Josh Downs. DJ Giddens, Raider rookie, Jaden Higgins, pink optic, Teeny Jr., and Tua. On the base, all right. Ooh, Andreas, Gunnar Helm, Isaiah Pacheco, Darnell Mooney. So we're definitely getting up there. Just base inserts, nothing crazy. Dylan Gabriel. What was this? We got another one of those. And so it's Cam Ward again on that same passing grade. Dylan Gabriel on the Raider rookie. Got another Cam Ward on the passing grade. So you have two of those. Williams and Acme. All right, Mike Green, Raider rookie, Donovan, Purple Shock, Mixon, and Burrow, Joe Burrow. I'm pretty sure the Joe Burrow Superfractor was pulled. The 1-of-1 Superfractor in Topps Chrome. I saw a video of that. I think that's off the books now. You got McMillan, Woody Marks, Purple Shock, Bradshaw, and Dante Culpepper. So here's another patch, or memorabilia card, as you want to say. So it's flipped around. It looks like it's a Commanders. Got Jalen Milroe on the. Oh, so this is actually a hollow base rookie, if I'm understanding that correctly. DeAndre Hopkins. Is that a? I can't tell. Yeah, it's base. McMillan, and then we're gonna flip this around, and it's a Jalen line on the blue hyper. So unfortunately, so far we have that case hit, but it's not who we want. We got Taj Brooks on the Raider rookie, Isaac Tesla on the Purple Shock, Golden Tate, and Stevenson on the base. Sorry, guys. My dog is over there running around outside, and she's drinking water like crazy. Fannin Jr. on the Raider rookie, Nick Emanwari, Malik Neighbors, and Williamson. All right. We're definitely more than halfway. Jaden Blue, Amanor, Warren, Joe Burrow. Torrey Horton, McElliott, Allen, and Taylor. We're trying to just blow through these guys. I think that was already ripped. Ooh, Abdul Carter, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So that's not like a special insert. Abdul Carter, yep, hidden potential, McMillan, Ertz, and Culpepper. So there's another stack of base out of the way. And we'll move this rookie base out of the way too. And we'll get this Purple Shock base out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Free up a little bit of room, and we'll put our patches down here. Oh, you guys can see those. All right, Tyleik Williams on the Raider rookie, Jalen Milroe on the Purple Shock, Teeny Jr., and CeeDee Lamb on the base. Oh my goodness, I just ripped that off. All right, Taj Brooks, Raider rookie, Will Johnson on the Purple Shock, Pacheco, Calvin Johnson. All right. Okay. So it's a light it up. It's not a downtown. Thought it was, but you can tell it's not a downtown because this engraving. There's like texture. It's not texture, but it's like a. If you were just to see that, you would think that that's a downtown. But once you see the bottom right or bottom left, you see those little patterns. It's not a downtown to light it up. There's that. Light it up. McMillan, we just pulled his card. My last video that I posted. Kenneth Walker and Caleb Williams on the base. So we got base and then the light it up insert. So let me make some room. Put these straight so that way we got some room. That's enough looking at that. We'll put the Cowboys on the bottom. Matthew Golden. Okay, so you have a Patrick Mahomes. Best tutties. That's a clean card. I think that's the second one that I pulled. I pulled another one of him in the last video. Hopkins and Chris Jones. The base we'll put over there. Rated rookies, inserts. Yeah, so the amount of inserts that you're going to get is insane. And the rated rookies, I have 2 complete stacks of like 50 cards. So we're looking at like 100 rookies already. Potentially. Mbuka, rated rookie, Haas, Purple Shock, Moon, and Liggett. Okay, don't know what this would be. Harold Fannin Jr., primary colors. Okay. Another McMillan. That's like our 4th card that we pulled of him. Primary colors, yeah. So you have an Ashton Genty already. Teeny Jewers and Myers. Not much of a U of A fan or, Panthers fan, so getting that card is definitely not what I want. And there's Carson again on his rookie. Kyle McCord. There you go on the pink optic. I know he's not a big name. Gainwell and Hopkins, but he is an Eagles. All right, we got a patch right here. We'll kind of save the suspense. We'll put that off to the side because it doesn't look like we're pulling anything else good out of this product. We're not going to be hitting another case hit or a downtown or uptown because that's just my luck. So we got Barron, rated rookie, Kyle Williams on the pink optic, Howie Long, and Josh Downs. But who knows? I could be wrong. And they say you ask and you shall receive. Woody Marks, McMillan. Oh, if I get another McMillan card in the next 2 packs, I'm gonna lose my mind. He's a good player. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but he's not the guy I'm wanting. And I haven't even pulled a Jackson Dart yet. I pulled a Scattergool. I pulled a Carter. I've yet to hit a Jackson Dart. R.J. Harvey, Gordon on the pink, Quincy Williams, and Ozzie Newsome. If I don't hit a Jackson Dart out of these, at least one base optic, I'm going to be pretty upset. Oh, okay. Okay, we headed downtown. I'm pretty sure that's a downtown card. I'm pretty sure that's a downtown card, but we'll go that one last. So we got Giddens on the hollow. Geno Smith on the base. Robbie. So I'm thinking it's a downtown. I hope it's a downtown. It's possibly a Dolphins because of colors. The Sun. Oh, a downtown Matthew Stafford. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I don't know how much this goes for, but number 6 on the downtown list. In the centering. So it looks like there's a small little imprint on the bottom of the card. Like right there, if you guys can see it, right where my thumbnail's at. There's a small print. Looks like it may have gotten nicked in the packaging. But nonetheless, We did it. We pulled the downtown in the 2025 Optic. There we go. The Optic Matthew Stafford MVP right there. Gosh, I wish that was a buyback for Topps Chrome. That would have been sick. And you remember how I said, ask and you shall receive? What, the second pack? I want another downtown. Like, now I'm getting greedy. All right, Quinn Ewers. Trevor Lawrence, Hart Harrison, and Greg Zerlone. That's the patch. We're leaving the patch. We did it. We finally did it. Jackson Haas on the base. Neal, Purple Shock, Breeze, Stevenson. These packs, something's wrong with them. They're like, they over glued them or something, over sealed them. So they're like very loose. So you have Cam Scadaboo, that's a nice pickup. Kyrene Williams on the base hollow. Hill and McConkey. It's potentially another one. Another patch. My scanner didn't get it right. I'm just kidding, guys. So look at this. We have an extra cards in this pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 cards. These are only supposed to be 4. So that downtown probably came out of the same pack or out of the same case. So you got Jaden Blue, DJ Giddens, Hopkins, Tate, Neighbors, and Addison. Well, we're just going to go all receivers? Wow. Except Giddens, he's a running back. All right. Etini, Goff, Penix, and Cam Chancellor. Cam Chancellor on the throwback. Cool. Here we go. Okay, so this is another of the passing grade. Neal. Oh, Josh Allen. That's a sick one. Josh Allen on the passing grade, Goff, and Williams. So you got pink optic here. Amos, Nolan, Purcell, Evans. Probably down to like the last 15 packs, so bear with us, guys. Johnson, Brooks on the pink, Brown, and Holt. Gosh, that would be amazing if we can get another one. Pierce, Jordan Love on the base hollow, Harris, Burrow. Well, at least we for sure have a patch to end it off with if we don't hit another one randomly. What was that? Primary colors? Burden, Stephon Diggs. Not sure exactly what this is called. It's a nice insert. Tate and Hurts. Ooh, Jalen Hurts. Look at that. Gosh, I'm over here knocking down all my cards. Olafamai, Najee Harris in the base hollow, Puka Nacua, and Thomas Jr. We're probably down to our last 10 packs. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this would be the 10th pack. So last 10 packs, we got Tyler Shaw. Carson again. So we probably have the entire rainbow of Carson at this point. Charles and Patrick. Just kidding. We don't have super fractor or anything like that, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the base cards just fell over. Get those out of the way. Here we go. Mason Graham. Eric Armstead. That's a sick one. University of Oregon player right there. DJ Moore, Russell Wilson. Okay, so it looks like, is this like another one of those? Like, I forgot what this is called, like, TJ Sanders, My House, that's what it is, My House, Patrick Mahomes. That's a nice insert. That looks nice. Warren Moon and Zach Charbonnet. Gosh, so many inserts in this run. Jaheed Campbell, play action, Brock Bowers. Where did I move this? Oh, there you go. Thielen, Leggett. Believe me, I'm trying, guys. We're almost hitting that 40-minute mark. We'll be done before then. Will Howard. Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, that's a nice insert. You got the team border right there. Put him off to the side. Throw him in the hollow. Neighbors, Richardson. All right, we got our last 5 packs. Last 5 packs. Hopefully we get last pack magic. Last pack magic. Higgins, Carter on the base. Hollow, Pittman, and Stevenson. Well, we're going to be ending it off on a patch more than likely. But we got the downtown. Mbuka, Mason Graham, Spears, Kamara. Jalen Knoll, Pierce Jr., Breeze, Warner. Dylan Sampson, Harrison, Adzun, and Amar St. Brown. Last pack. So it's for sure a patch or memorabilia. So we got Harrison again on the pink optic. We just pulled him. Zach Ertz on the base. Henderson. It's a blue hyper. It's going to be Travis Hunter again. So that's a pretty big insert. Probably like a $3 card, something like that. But, so all in all, we opened up about 106 packs. This is how many rookie cards you're going to get in these packs. And then, obviously, we hit the Mason Graham case hit. Hash marks with the sticker auto. And then the biggest one of them all, we got the downtown Matthew Stafford. So that's sick. This alone pays for this entire video. So if you guys stuck around, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, family. So social media. I try to post about twice a week, and we'll go from there. Peace.